Alex Murdaugh is currently serving 2 life sentences inside the South Carolina Department of Corrections. I myself served 10 years in that same Department of Corrections, and I've kept in touch with many inmates who are still in there. It's given me an interesting opportunity to get an inside look at what's going on with Alex himself and what's going on inside the minds of inmates in relation to Alex. This morning, I asked one of my sources inside the prison if he had heard anything about Alex Murdaugh yet. He said nothing new, but that he did hope he ended up at his prison yard, because if he did, Alex would make him a lot of money on his cell phone. One of the hustles in there is using cell phones to run scams. They want a guy, ideally, who sounds professional and has a little bit of legal knowledge and legal terminology. Now, this is nothing new to the staff, and many inmates get caught doing it, such as the case that was reported to have netted over $140,000 and resulted in several inmates being charged. Now, since Alex is going to be placed on a level 3 yard, and my source is currently on a level 2 yard, the chances they end up together are pretty slim. But it really goes to show how big or small, powerful or average, every inmate is aware of Alex Murdaugh and that he's in the South Carolina prison system with them. And they've already started brainstorming, how can Alex Murdaugh be useful to me? How can I benefit off of Alex Murdaugh? Brings me to another point. I've read many comments from you guys, and thank you for your feedback and for engaging with the videos. It really does help me know what exactly to talk about and what kind of information to bring you next. But some of these comments say, Alex has no experience getting cases turned over or, working on appeals. So how is he going to be valuable legally to these inmates like a lot of people think? Well, I'd say it's all about him taking the initiative to sell himself as a valuable person, at least in my opinion. Nobody in prison is buying the narrative that he can help these inmates with their cases. He could and should capitalize on the fact that he does have experience with lawsuits. Many inmates care about and wish for the ability to make SCDC improve the living conditions and overall treatment of the inmates in there. If he plays that hand correctly and actually gets some things done, he could potentially be a change-bringing hero to these guys. So, just some things to think about as far as just, what ways he can be useful, what everyone's mindset and mentality is when it comes to Alex Murdaugh arriving in the prison. If you want to see more of what the inmates themselves have to say about Alex Murdaugh and just him being in their prison, you can click this video right here. We got a full interview with an inmate inside SCDC on that. If you want to see some actual footage from inside these South Carolina prisons, click this video here. Hope you enjoy those, and I will catch you next time.